Senate Committee on Commerce, Science, and Transportation will come to order. It is terrific to be here with everyone. I want to take a few minutes just to reflect on number one, the last 2 years, and I want to thank Senator Cantwell for her service as chair. She and I enjoyed a good working relationship for 2 years. We worked in a bipartisan manner as chairman and ranking member on this committee. I am looking forward to the next 2 years serving as chairman, and to members on both sides of the committee. We will continue to move together in a bipartisan manner. This will be an energetic committee. This will be an active committee. We will have hearings. We will have markups. We will move legislation. We'll have disagreements, and at times even vigorous disagreements, but at the same time, the Commerce Committee has a great tradition of working and being effective and productive, and we are going to continue that for the next 2 years. I also want to take a moment to welcome the newest members of this committee, and there are actually quite a few. We have Senator Curtis, Moreno, Sheehy, Fetterman, Kim, and Blunt-Rochester, and so welcome. You're going to enjoy this committee. It has a wonderful jurisdiction. It touches on damn near everything under the planet, and it's a good group. You know, I joked just a minute ago, Senator Klobuchar and I were chatting about judiciary, and I have joked about how judiciary and commerce are very different places. That judiciary is kind of the Roman Colosseum, and you strap on your armor and you grab a battle axe and you just beat the living daylights out of everyone else. And then you come over to commerce and you put on robes and you put daisies in your hair and you sing Kumbaya. And half the time it's the same people that an hour earlier you were in one context and you're in the next. And so we're going to have fun, and we're going to be busy. And we're starting with the very first hearing is for the confirmation of President Trump's nomination of former Wisconsin Congressman Sean Duffy to be Secretary of Transportation. Welcome, Mr. Duffy. Congress established the Department of Transportation in 1966 to ensure, quote, the provision of fast, safe, efficient, and convenient transportation. Consider what has happened since. In 1966, man had yet to set foot on the moon. Now we are using drones in everyday life, riding in driverless cars and sending private missions to space. Now Elon Musk has launched his car into space. A new era in transportation and infrastructure is here. Congressman Duffy is a dedicated public servant who is well qualified to lead this important department. In addition to nearly a decade of service as Northwest Wisconsin's representative to Congress, he is a former prosecutor, a family man, and someone who cares deeply about the future of this country. As the father of 9, I have to say he was well suited to serve in Congress as the father of 9. He was used to a lot of crying, screaming, and otherwise unruly behavior. Congressman Duffy knows firsthand the truth of President Trump's comment on, quote, how important it is for families to be able to travel safely and with peace of mind. In the House, Congressman Duffy partnered with members across the aisle to improve transportation in his state. That includes members of this very committee with whom he worked to fund the St. Croix crossing, replacing a decades-old structurally deficient bridge between Wisconsin and Minnesota. He also advanced port infrastructure improvements as co-chair of the Great Lakes Task Force. Congressman Duffy will promote a leaner, more efficient Department of Transportation, eliminating onerous regulations while responsibly investing in the nation's infrastructure and ensuring safety. I support his nomination, and I look forward in this hearing to hearing more about his qualifications and his vision for the Department of Transportation. And with that, I will turn to Ranking Member Cantwell for her opening remarks.